This is John Maguire, back safe and sound at his base, right on the southern edge of Raven Creek. He's returned safe and sound from a 2-day escapade, a 2-day assault on the military checkpoint just to the south here. And all he's got to show for it is this rather dubious looking Air Force helmet. Now, I was really hoping to find some sort of vehicle during my time there, but absolutely nothing. So I'm not going to bother returning back to the military checkpoint because there will just be way too much loot that I can really realistically carry. I'd spend days just bringing it all back here, and I've got no plans to use any guns soon. But what I do plan to do is this. John is losing weight after all of the exertions, killing 200 odd zombies in the last episode. And yeah, we've got quite a reading library to get through and all of these videotapes. So I'm going to do pretty much what I do in real life at the weekend. I'm going to sit around reading books, watching telly, drinking too much and eating too much. Now I'm going to start with carpentry. So John is about to embark on quite an epic session of skill progression. Let's take a look one more time. That's his skills. We're going to be putting you're going to see a lot more of these little yellow squares in this crafting section and this survivalist section. Let's get to it. Okay, so that is the end of the first day of John's epic sort of TV and bookathon. I've read the whole of Carpentry Volume 1 and I've watched Woodcraft Episode 1, all about bookcases and bars, almost at Carpentry Level 2. But what Carpentry Level 1 now enables me to do, I was very surprised when I found this out. I was going to make a fishing net trap. You need Carpentry Level 1 to do that, which was a bit of a surprise. But now I can make, I believe, there we are. I can now make a couple of fishing nets, which I can now put in. Wow, did I use all of that? Wow, I used all the twine I had. Okay, well I've got one. So that now enables me to place a fishing net trap in the river up here. I know I can use the swimming pool, but it just doesn't fit right. Just doesn't seem right to me. Just doesn't fit. So I can put this fishing net trap in here. That's gonna be my fishing spot. There we go. So if I place this just in the water here, that will enable me to catch some fishing bait. Bait fish, I should say, and that will enable me then to do some more fishing. I think a fish diet is going to be really crucial for John putting weight back on. I'm done with digging up worms. So there's another little small quality of life improvement there. But that is day 1. Carpentry almost at level 2. Okay, it is the start of another day in the zombie apocalypse for John Maguire. And I'm very pleased to say, look at this. 3 little bait fish. So we're going to have fish for breakfast this morning by the look of it. Let's get fishing. I've also read the fishing book as well, so we'll finally get some decent XP into it as well. Let's do this. Okay, we'll back down to earth with a bump. 3 lots of little bait fish, all gone. There's some shoes and socks, so I'm gonna have to leave that for another day. It's back to the old tinned canned food diet. John is going to continue with his book and TV-a-thon. Okay, John's book and TV-a-thon, I need to find a better name for it, has been interrupted. We've got some visitors. I'm very glad these guys did not show up during my little bit of fishing, because I would have had quite a nasty surprise. So God knows where these guys came from, and why am I messing around? Let's just take care of business. I think maybe I should be a little bit more careful and not assume that there'll be no zombies for miles around. Okay, it's the start of another day, and it's time for another attempt at some fishing. I've checked the trap. I've got 5 little bait fish, so come on. I've got to get some fish this time, right? So yeah, that just happened. 3 pairs of shoes and a pair of socks. Don't question it. It is now March 21st. John Maguire has survived for 20 days. We've had 4 days around at base. This is the literature that I've read. Carpentry, foraging, tailoring, trapping. I've watched all of those videotapes. And these are now my skills. I've leveled up fishing almost. Trapping's level 2. Cooking, I leveled up. Carpentry, well on its way to level 4. But it's not maybe quite had the impact I was expecting. And bizarrely, John has lost 2 kilograms in these last 4 days. And we've also pretty much run out of food. So once again, John has to venture out into the great big bad world and try and find some food. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to head all the way over to here. I want to see if this is some sort of zippy market or supermarket, and I'm also very intrigued to see what this is. Now also think that I do actually know this little part of town. I have played in Raven Creek before. I have started out here before. I think this is kind of like a stadium or something. So I'm on the lookout for cars. I'm on the lookout for vehicles. But again, I'm on the lookout for food. Desperate times forces John to step back outside again. I'm going to make the long walk east. See what I can find. So against my better judgment, I've decided before I hit the road, give this fishing malarkey one last try. John's luck's got to turn. We've got a bit... Oh, and the fishing net has broken. And we didn't get any bait. Wow. Okay. That's fine. I can manage with that. I'm just going to dump the fishing rod on the floor as well. Fuck it. Oh well. Let's hit the road then. Fishing is really not John's forte, it seems. Okay, so I'm just up the road. In fact, you might even be able to see. No, not quite. Just up the road from my base. And I've got the empty gas can equipped in my inventory. So it enables me to just quickly check vehicles and look. Look at what we got here. This car has got some gas. That is a surprise. How much is it going to give us? Not bad. Better bit there. Better than nothing. Now, has this car got on? No. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do with this dribble of gas is I'm going to put it in the cop car. I've earmarked a cop car just up the road. It's in excellent condition. I'm going to put this gas in it, ready to use it, and all I need to be on the lookout is for a battery or a car battery charger, and I have got a really nice vehicle. Okay, so here we are. This is the football field, soccer field, I suppose I should call it, you American viewers. Not many zombies, and that, what, I mean, come on, what is that place? That's got to be a big canteen, right? I want to get in here. John needs some food. Okay, so I'm inside, and lucky what we've got here. We've got a dish towel. No, we've got a bar. Now, I am almost out of alcohol. So that is a nice find. Now, can I get in? There is this zombie somewhere I can hit. Got a kitchen. This looks promising. Ooh. I will take one of those. Come on. Give me a bit of food or any morsel. Yes, there we go. Anything else? Oh, okay. Well, it's better than nothing. John is slowly starving. He is a greedy bastard. Okay, well, I'm having a beer. It's 9:50 in the morning, and I'm having a beer, but, you know, who gives a damn, right? I'm hungry. I'll take some liquid food. It's gonna make me a little bit tipsy, possibly even maybe make me tired sooner than I would like. But John is so hungry. Okay, well, I don't think there's going to be anything else here. I think the rest of this is just going to be changing rooms. So I'm going to continue to go east till I get where I want to find on the map. Okay, so I've just spotted this tiny little campsite. And look at that, there's another generator there. Wow. Now, have we got any food? Come on. No. Okay. Wow, we got a generator. We got a makeshift radio. That generator actually there. It is. Wow. Okay, so I need to mark that on the map. So, as it stands, I found 5 generators. Barely any actual gas. A fork, a spoon, and a spatula. Yep, don't even go there. I got about 6 empty gas cans. It is a crazy loot table. Okay, so we're in a new area. New area probably means... What is that? That is a big apartment block. I was going to say a new area means new opportunities as well as probably new zombies. But let's hope the new opportunities outweigh the risk. Now I want to check this vehicle out. Maybe I will have a battery. Got more zombies? Wow, what is that place? That is huge. Whatever that is. Maybe another zombie, but I'm not seeing them. Let's quickly check the battery. Yeah, it's a very good quality battery. And that is a nice vehicle. For a sports car. Not bad, but the battery is rubbish. Nothing in the boot. Now, as I feared, that beer has made me drowsy in just a couple of hours. Ah, there's the zombie. He's given up on life. He's just given up. Man, that was painful. What on earth is this place? Ooh. Man. That made me jump. No, seriously, what on earth is this place? It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Why are there barriers around the stairs? Quite a few zombies, so this is a job for the garden fork. Yeah, we made short work of that group. A very good demonstration of why the garden fork is amongst the best weapons in the game. Wow. So these are apartments, but they're kind of cordoned off. Which I'm a bit freaked out, you can probably tell. By what on earth went down here. It is quiet though. And I'm seeing all those kitchens. I gotta go in. I gotta find food. John is so hungry. Okay, absolutely nothing in that kitchen. If I see another dish towel, I'm gonna go bloody mad. What is this? Nothing, absolutely nothing. Now, zombie somewhere. This is really strange. I've got a feeling this is trying to tell some sort of story, but I'm not picking up. Ooh, look at that. Bill hook machete. I do have boots, right? Yeah, I'm good for boots. What happened here? What happened in this place? If you have any sort of idea what this is all about, let me know down in the comments, but it is freaky as hell. The search continues. We've got 7 or 8 little areas, every little apartment. So I'm gonna have to search every single one. I hope I can find some food. Well, would you looky what we got here. Who would have thought you could be so excited to find a spatula that can finally make something with those 5 lots of pancake mixes that I've got, and have also found a cooking pot. That will enable me to make things like rice and pasta. So that is super awesome. But still yet to find any actual food. Man, scrabbling about for scraps of food still after 3 weeks. Wow, would you look at what we've got here? A box of shotgun shells. Ooh, that is not good condition. I think I'm going to leave that. Definitely some shotgun shenanigans are on the horizon. Well, look at this, guys. Things are really looking up now. Look at that. 2 whole spatulas. Can you believe it? No food. There we go. Tell you, if I could eat dish towels, I would be absolutely laughing. Okay, so that is the whole of this block searched. I have found, where is it? A skill mag. There we are, Hunter magazine. I've not read that. That will add to my trapping skills. Yeah, so this whole area searched and not hardly anything really. 1 bit of brown sugar. But it occurred to me that actually these are really, really well defended. This is actually a really good place to have a little nap. That beer at 10 o'clock this morning has made John a little bit drowsy. I've run out of the iced coffee, so I'm probably going to start to get sleepy again soon. So before I carry on east, see what is ahead, I'm going to have a little bit of a kip. Okay, so John's had his little mid-afternoon nap. Clearly getting old. That's all of this whole complex searched. Look at that. There is another one. It feels like this is some sort of crazy... Ooh, that is quite a big group. Crazy experimental... I mean, who knows what went down here? Who knows? I don't even want to think about it. But what I do want to think about is all the possible food that might be in this place. Wow, look at that. A 3rd spatula. We are absolutely laughing. Just doesn't get any better than that. Okay, at last, some food to keep John going. This is kind of like the 10th kitchen that I've had to search through. I'm just gonna, no, John's back to living hand to mouth. I'm hearing quite a few zombies nearby. It's freaking me out. But yeah, I'm just having to eat food as soon as I find it. Oh wow, look at that. Imagine if you'd opened that door from the other side. You would, that would probably be game over. I could tell that there was a big group somewhere, but man, oh wow. There was more in that window than I thought. Oh, John is having to put the work in just to survive again. Again, I thought I was going to make the transition from surviving and striving to thriving, but it looks like that is not going to be anytime soon. Okay, a nice little reward for John for all of his efforts. From chicken, I will take the dried lentils now. I've got a cooking pot or two. They won't be the most interesting dishes in the world, but I can finally make some rice or some beans. That will fill John up some bean stew, I guess. Okay, so that is those two easy places searched through. Let's just check where the hell we are on the map. And it looks like we've got another 2 lots over the side here. So I've searched all of those. And I'm in completely the wrong place. I wanted to be down here. And it is getting dark already. And there's quite a few zombies, of course, between our final destination. But while we got this, that is quite a group. Was that about 20 there? But John should make short work of it with this garden fork, if it can last the distance. Okay, so John has still got a lot of work to do before he gets good. Before he gets deadly at taking out these zombies. But that is another group done. Let's complete the tidy up. Okay, the bodies are absolutely that made me jump. The bodies are absolutely piling up now. Probably worth taking the time to search through them. See if we've got any good loot. Can I just have a moment, please? On. And a bag is full. Bag is full already. And I haven't even got to my destination. It's full up with spatulas and empty cooking pots. Any more for any more. Okay, we're good. Right, well, let's continue down this road. See what lies ahead. Okay, so we are in a new area. Hopefully John can put behind him the horrors of whatever the hell those storms were. I mean, blimey. What on earth was going on there? But look what we got here. See that place? Yeah, I'm not getting there. That is what I would call a death trap. Now, the policeman, yeah, his gear is pretty messed up. Has he got a nightstick? He does have a nightstick. Oh, I love the nightstick. It's one of my favourite weapons. I've already got M10, but I do not have a holster. Now, worth checking. I think when they're wrecks like that, there's no. This is proving problematic, but I did just see a zippy market up ahead, so hopefully I can get in there and find some food. Oh, look at that. That looks, what is that place? Food, glorious food, right? Come on. Okay, so we got a food market. And I was just about to say, whoever did this map is really mean because it is all locked up tight around the front. But, very nicely, left the garage open. Now I'm going to switch to the nightstick. Get the hand torch equipped. See what's going on. Oh, there's two. Oh man, that is a slow swing. John's got this. Man, does he... Wow, I didn't even see that zombie. John doesn't have to move slowly if it's not a spear. Man, I guess I'm just getting used to spears and how quick they can be. Okay, let's get this equipped. Now, wouldn't it be nice if I can finish this episode by gorging myself on food? Come on, please. Okay, I'll take anything right now. Can I shut this door? Can. Let's take this zombie out first. I wish to do my shopping in peace. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we are relatively safe and sound. Now, come on. That's got to be food. There we go. Look at that. I'm going to actually keep that in reserve. Oh, yes, a whole box of cereal. I'm having it. Absolutely awesome. Now, come on. John is hungry. Painful. I'm going to take that. I'm hearing a zombie somewhere. As always. Ooh, another ice cafe. Again, I'll keep that in reserve. Ah, look at that. That is a rare sight. I'm actually too full to eat. Now, come on. I've got to be putting on weight now. Let's drop 2 kilograms. I'm down to 65. And I'm going to take the flour. One of my viewers has commented that should consider making bread. It's not actually that hard. Man, there was not a lot of food there. Now, I got time, hopefully, to check out the zippy mark. I'm hearing a zombie right outside. Okay. Let's get in the zippy market. Come on, hopefully we can find some junk food. John is far from safety, far from home. There's a group of zombies, and of course the door is locked. Is there a back door? Okay, well there's nothing for it. I'm going to have to smash one of the windows and see what sort of attention that gets. A little bit. More than I would like. Just 2, John's got this. Okay, good. Man, I don't think I've ever had so much trouble putting on weight ever in this game. Let's make this quick. Need to be constantly hungry, constantly losing weight. Not much better than putting on weight though than orange soda and cereal. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. And another dish towel. Of course there's another dish towel. Okay, well let's mark this off on the map. Let's see where we actually are. Now these aren't even on the map. Those are not even on the map. Now that is a drive-through. Still yet to get to that place there. That could actually be a really, really, really good place to find a vehicle, a battery, a bit of gas. Come on, give me something. But that is going to have to be it for today. We've come a long way. John is a long way from the safety of his base. He's going to fall back to that creepy dorm for the night. That is going to be where I'm going to sleep. So it's got a bit of a short walk through the dark. What could possibly go wrong? But that is going to have to be it for today. John has now survived almost 3 weeks. Almost 700 zombies killed. Finally putting on weight again. But for how long? I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button. Sub if you haven't already. And you hit that notification bell so you can keep up to date with when the new video drops for this series. But for now, that is going to have to be all. Peace.